Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want us to revise a question in 2017 August science paper 2, which is the chemistry. Now I want to solve the first question in section C, which is on organic chemistry. Okay, so quickly we get into details. Before we do that, if it's your first time to watch my videos, don't forget to subscribe. That's the most important thing to me, as well as don't forget to like the video and share the video. Okay, the structure below is for a polymer. The structure below is a polymer. A polymer is a complex compound which is formed from small units which are called the monomer. So the first question is, name the polymer. What is the name of this polymer? So if you look at this diagram, for you to identify the name of the polymer, you need to know the monomer which was used to make this polymer. Okay, so which monomer was used? A monomer is a repeating unit of a polymer. So you need to identify the parts where the units are repeating itself. So here I've already divided. You can see this. I divided already. So if you check the first part, it has 3 carbons. 1, 2, 3. Then at the end of this carbon, there is another CH3 here where it is starting again, it ends there again, there it starts. So the repeating unit has 3 carbons. So in this case, I've segmented it in 3 parts. So what is the name of an alkene? Moreover, this is a synthetic polymer which was formed by additional polymerization of alkenes. So what is the name of an alkene with 3 carbons? What is the name of an alkene with 3 carbons? So question A1, the name of an alkene with 3 columns will help you to identify the name of the polymer. 3 carbons. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is the alkene which we want. Okay, so if you check here, if you check this side, we have 3 carbons and a double bond. So what do we call the alkene with 3 carbons? It is called the propene. Okay, prop means 3. So an alkene with 3 carbons is called the propene. So we need they added this propene, 3 of them, to come up with this with that monomer. Okay, so the name of this polymer depends on the name of this monomer. So this is the propene when it is just 1. Now when you add more propene, it becomes poly. Poly means more than 1. Okay, so poly plus the monomer which was used, which is propene. So this is the polypropene. Okay, polypropene. Polypropene. Okay, sorry. Polypropene. Okay, so that is polypropene. Then we go to Roman number 2. Name and draw the structure formula of the monomer for the polymer. So the name of the monomer I said is the propene. Now they want you to name and draw. So when you name the monomer, you need to draw its structure, which is here. So name polypropene, then each structure, this is the name. Then each structure would be 1, 2, 3. It has 3 carbons. If you want, you can put the double bond there. It's okay. Okay. Make sure when putting these bonds, each carbon must have 4 bonds. Very, very important. Each carbon must have 4 bonds. So this is a structure for a monomer which was used. The name is propene. State the type of polymer that is shown above. Types of polymer. B. Roman number 1. I'll first explain briefly here about the types of polymer. we have two types of polymers. We have two types of polymers. One, we have what is called the natural polymers. Then two, we have what is called the synthetic polymer or man-made synthetic polymers. So we have two types of polymers, the natural polymers and the synthetic polymers. The natural polymers, these are polymers which naturally occurs, which are naturally found, such as the proteins, the glucose, fats. Those are examples of natural polymers. Now, the synthetic polymers, these are man-made polymer. If you check this one, this is the man-made polymer. If you look at the question there, this is the man-made polymer, which was made by the method of additional polymerization. They were just adding propene molecules together to form a complex compound. So the name or the type of the polymer is called the synthetic polymer. That is the synthetic polymer. B, Roman numeral 2, give one use of the polymer. The propene, polypropene is used in manufacturing of plastics. So this is used in manufacturing of plastics, like the PVC, pipes, PVC ceiling boards, PVC, and there are a lot of plastics which are being made from this. So the use of polypropene, you can talk about being used as in manufacturing of plastic. So it is used to make plastic materials. Used to make plastic materials. So they are used to make plastic materials. Okay, talk about the PVC plastics, the PVC chairs, the PVC ceiling boards, and many others. So there are many more. Okay, that's the use of that. Apart from that, it's also used to make the insecticide and many others. Then next, we go to question C. Ethanol is an alcoholic beverage which can be brewed from cassava. Outline the process by which ethanol can be prepared. So ethanol can be prepared from cassava by, fermenting cassava in the presence of an enzyme called zymase. So ethanol, okay, I hope you can see what I'm writing here. So we go to the same question C. Ethanol can be prepared from cassava. Can be prepared by fermenting cassava in the presence of an enzyme zymase. Okay. Then the last question D. Ethanol is used as a fuel. Construct a balanced chemical equation for each complete combustion. So ethanol is used as a fuel. Then you construct a balanced chemical equation for each complete combustion. Okay, the complete combustion of ethanol. When talking about the combustion of ethanol, we're talking about the burning of ethanol with oxygen. That is a chemical formula for ethanol. If you want to know how to write these formulas, please, I will leave the link in the comment section of this video, because there's a video which I made on alcohol specifically. Okay, so ethanol plus, so burning of fuel simply means, burning with the oxygen. Okay, now complete combustion involves the complete oxidation of carbon dioxide, and the complete oxidation of carbon, sorry, it forms the carbon dioxide. That is, the complete oxidation of carbon produces carbon dioxide. The complete oxidation of hydrogen produces water. These are the product for complete combustion. Always we have always carbon dioxide and the water. Okay, now upon having this chemical equation, we need to balance. Alcohol is a liquid, this one is a gas, that's a gas, this is the burning. Water will be in form of a steam, which is a gas. Okay, then we start balancing the equation. Okay, so we have 2 carbon here. For me to balance this, there must be a 2 carbon there as well. Okay, when you balance carbon, you can go to other elements. Count how many hydrogen we have. Hydrogen here we have 5 plus 1, 6. Here we have 2, so you put a 3 here to make it 6. Hydrogen is balanced. We go to oxygen. Oxygen here is 1 plus 2 here, that's a 3. Oxygen here is how many? That is 2. Okay, 3 plus 2 times 2, which is 4. 4 plus 3, that is 7. So to balance here there is a 2, here there is a 1. So we need 6 molecules of this, 6 atoms of this. So for us to have that 6, we are going to put a 3. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 1, 7. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 3 is 7. So the equation is balanced. That's how we balance the chemical equation. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like my video, and share. Be happy to read your comments as well in the comment section below. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.